Today is September 16th, 2023.
September 16th, 2023. It's my wedding day.
It's Jennifer and Dan's wedding.
Yay! About time it got here. Been a long time coming. We were roommates at the time in Chicago, and he mentioned that he was spending time or hanging out with the girl at work.
It was an office romance. They met at UI together. Just kind of continued to blossom as they spent more and more time. And slowly heard more and more about Dan.
I knew she was special. The quality of a person, she's smart, she's ambitious. You know, she's the type of person that I knew I wanted to be with. So I knew early on that it could be something special.
Dan's amazing. He's such a great guy. He's fun to hang out with.
He's very measured. Dan has an approach to life that allows him to tackle things well.
He has good patience, and he has a very calming influence over everyone. He's just a good family guy.
He's just a great kid, easy going.
Feel like he always has the right answer. He gets me to be more adventurous. He always wants us to do new things and try new things.
Dan's great. He's fun. He's like a calming presence. He complements Jennifer's shine very well.
My favorite thing about Jennifer is how kind she is. She's literally the nicest person.
She is always so enthusiastic and positive. She's a person that everyone likes to be around.
She's one of the most genuine, loving, caring people I know. She's also one of the funniest, including when she doesn't try to be.
No matter what you talk to her about, like, she's always invested in it 100% and makes you feel so heard and loved.
It's her positive energy and her smile, just her general outlook on life. And she's a very good gift giver. She's very kind to other people. And she's also just great at showing people she cares.
You're beautiful.
You're gonna cry.
Don't.
Can't mess up your makeup.
Yep. You're as beautiful as your mother. Even better.
Dear.
Oh, I forgot. Sorry, I forgot she was still standing here.
Dear husband, today is finally the day I get to marry my true love and greatest companion. You always support me and never judge me for being my true self. I've been dreaming about this day ever since I was a little girl, and I'm so lucky that the day has come that I get to marry my Prince Charming. I know we have a lifetime of great adventures ahead of us. Now let's throw an epic party and dance the night away, and then leave for the most romantic, beautiful, and perfect honeymoon. Love you forever and always, Jenny.
Friends, we are here today to participate in the celebration. As the community that surrounds Dan and Jennifer on this special day, let us share their joy, let us give them our support, and let us together worship the God who creates this union. Dan and Jennifer, love is what brought you to this place. Your presence here is a sign of your choice to dedicate yourselves to the task of seeking each other's best. Love with patience and with kindness. Love with the kind of love that does not insist on its own way. The gift that you are giving to each other is yourself. So receive that gift and give that gift freely. So Dan and Jennifer, dedicate yourselves to the work of learning how to love one another. Give yourselves to that work with joy and with permanence and commitment. Because if learning that kind of love is your aim, you will build your relationship on a foundation that lasts. You will build into your marriage a treasure that will remain even if all else is taken away.
I, Dan, take you, Jennifer, to be my wife,
I, Jennifer, take you, Dan, to be my husband,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish.
until death do us part.
This is my solemn vow.
This is my solemn vow.
Friends, it is my great privilege to introduce to you now, for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Daniel and Jennifer Wiegand.
It is my great privilege and pleasure to introduce to you, for the first time here as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Daniel and Jennifer Wiegand!
Thank everyone here, starting with our parents, the rest of our family, our closest friends, who many of you traveled very far to be here, and we really appreciate that. And most of all, I want to thank Jennifer for all the hours, the planning she spent on today, taking the lead in planning all this.
You guys really are all of our closest friends and family, and we're just excited to have a fun rest of the night.
To take a moment to thank the Wittenbergs and the Wiegands for this beautiful weekend. Jennifer has talked about a wedding at Medina since the very first moment I met her. So I am thrilled to see her dreams finally come true.
Dan, you and Jenny truly complement each other well. You both keep moving forward every day. You enjoy doing things with one another, and you make a great team together in everything you do.
From the beginning, as I watched the two of you totally absorbed in the moment with each other, it was clear to me that you two as a unit believed in the truth that Dan and I stumbled upon years prior. That best friends, that companions are not made by what they achieve together, but by the journey it takes to reach those achievements, by the small gains and the mistakes it requires to keep on growing. Together, you are willing passengers in life's journey, and in such, you are standard bearers for the rest of us young couples to follow. I'm thrilled for you both. I can't wait to see where life takes you. Cheers to the happy couple. It's Dan and Jenny.